Well, I thought I'd do some before and after photos. Not that this is ideal, but what can you do? So I'm a big girl. I've got a lot of extra weight on. I'm 144 kilos. It's around 319 pounds. I'm big, and I started Mounjaro last night. So yes, I've done my measurements, and around my belly area, so around here was 179 centimeters. My chest and my abdomen's 148. My thigh is my thighs are 80 centimeters, and my biceps are 49 centimeters. So I've been advised to take note of those and have photos of before and after. So here we go, before and after. Anyway, so we'll see what our progress does. I should have taken some photos last night, but I didn't. So yeah, I have a thyroid condition called Graves' disease, well as having thyroid eye disease, which causes double vision, and which is also known as diplopia. So I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are looking in different spots. One of my eyes has got swelling behind it, so that's part of the Graves' disease. And yeah, so that's an autoimmune disease, and it makes it so that my thyroid is overactive. So they've put me on medication to slow down my thyroid, which slows down your metabolism, which makes it so you put on weight. Unfortunately, I never got the side effect of rapid weight loss, which was one of the side effects you're supposed to have from Graves' disease. I got the double vision instead. So yes, very unfortunate that. So yeah, that's about it. So yes, remember to hit subscribe and like to keep track of how my journey is going on Mounjaro. So yeah, I've got my X39 and X49 and glutathione patches on. It's a bit hard to show you really. Might be able to show you in the mirror. So I've got my X39 patch just there, and then my X49 patch is under the belly button, and the glutathione is on my lower spine. They help a lot with energy, but I'm really hoping that the Mounjaro is going to help with that too. So yeah, so that's my starting measurements. I should have done it last night probably. And honestly, a week ago, I was only 135. And I've only been back on the carbimazole for about 3 days, and I packed on 10 kilos. That's scary. So yeah, anyway, so I've started doing taekwondo with my son, and I go to aqua aerobics, and I do other exercises around the place as well. I probably really should start back at doing the 30 minutes on the treadmill each day. I did it all last year, and it made no difference to my weight at all. Actually, I didn't see any benefits from it at all, which is quite frustrating. Actually, no, I tell a lie. The one benefit I did find was that it really helped my sleep. So when I didn't do the 30 minutes of exercise at least 3 times a week, I noticed that my sleep got a lot worse. So yeah, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what is going to happen over the next 3 to 6 months. So yeah, let's see if I can show you a good profile picture. So you can get a good, sorry, I'm not real great at doing my own camera work. I might need to put that over there a bit more. Sorry. It's really hard to video yourself when you're not looking at the camera. Anyway, I hope this journey helps you in some way. But yeah, you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the comments. Please, nothing too nasty. I know I'm overweight. I know I've got major problems. I am fully aware I don't need to be told. I'm working on it. Anyway, and if you're going to make comments in the make comments that are not quite nice, put down how much exercise you do each day and how many steps you make. And if you're curious to see how much exercise I did last year, feel free to go and have a look at my Instagram. I've got photos on that showing what exercise I did do. So yeah, anyway, you have a great day. Bless you. Okay, so I have jumped on the scales and clearly I have a recessive obesity body type, which that's definitely not fun. Now normally, oh there it is, this will show how my body weight is actually comprised. So my BMI, according to my scales, is 55.7. Muscle rate is 15.5. Body water is 15.6. Bone mass is 4.5. And it's got protein. Metabolic age is 56. Visceral fat's way too high. That's not fun at all. Anyway, so that's... So overweight, I mean, I know that. That's obvious. So yeah, so that's my weight. But I also just finished doing the treadmill for today. So there's my details for so that's my heart rate. So I'm wearing a Samsung Galaxy watch. Clearly it wasn't working fully all the time. But it shows the speed at which I was walking and my heart rate. So that was the speed. I was sticking at a fairly steady speed. I wasn't really aiming to increase that at all because I've been having a lot of problems with my hip and my back. So it says that the treadmill said I did 1.1 kilometers and my duration was 30 minutes. Calories burnt was 253 calories, 3,000 steps, although that's not accurate because my hands, a lot of times I have my hand holding on, so it doesn't show the exact steps. And it's got the heart rate and all that sort of stuff. So that's today's. I didn't think I actually split it. Oh no, I changed the speed at which I was going. So yeah, so my big focus was actually not being in pain too much. I know there's a big risk for people that are on the weight loss drugs like Mounjaro or Ozempic, that there's a big risk of losing muscle and will lose muscle. The other thing I've got to pay attention to is my water intake, which... Clearly my water levels in my system is not good. I need to increase the amount of water I'm drinking. So that's my progress for today. So I hope you found that interesting and really appreciate any encouragement. At the moment I'm having a lot of pain from my hips and my lower back. And the ankle that I broke a couple of years ago is also been giving me a fair bit of grief. And hopefully that's all going to decrease as I lose weight. So, and gain health. That's the plan. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting and I look forward to seeing a comment in the chat below. Sorry, I'm all tongue-tied. Anyway, have a great one. Bless you.